Hi. Today, I want to show y'all my rods and my tackle included, everything together, my gear. My first rod and reel is a Daiwa Exceller. I'm an All-Star, and it's got the blue and white reel grips. It's the All-Star graphite rod, and it's got the blue and white reel grips, which are real good. Makes a difference on your fishing. My next is I do a lot of white perch fishing and brim fishing. Right here is my split grip Quantum with a little Pflueger microspin on there. This is about 6 foot. It's real light and sensitive for white perch. And then this is my main bass rod. My next one, I have a Shimano Crux. It's a lot like the Curado. It's a lower brand though. I mean a lower quality a little bit, but it's a nice rod. Get it for about $100 on a Skeet Reese rod, split grip with real grips on it too, the red, white, and blue, and it's a real good bass rod. And then my next one, it's a spin cast Quantum rod with a Shimano spinning reel, and it looks real sensitive, but it's a good rod. I've caught a lot of big fish on it, and it holds up good. And then my last rod, I mean, I don't have a reel on it. I gotta get a new reel. I'm thinking about getting a new Curado. They got them on sale at Academy, and I'm gonna get that on the Shimano. I'll probably put something else on the Shimano and put that on my Skeet Reese. But that's about it for my rods. And I'll show you my baits over here. We'll start over here on the tackle box. Up here is the spinner baits. We got H&H's, Terminators, Walmart's, Booyah, stuff like that. Some extra skirts and stuff. And then we have some hard baits. We got rattle traps, crankbaits, rogues, torpedoes, stuff like that. All different brands. And then here we just have some little stuff, chatterbaits, poppers, stuff like that. Right here we have, I was going to show you some Bass Magic swim baits. This right here's how you rig them, just like that, with the little screw in head and a hook run through it. Here's some more hard baits right here. A lot of rattle traps, crankbaits, little mini rattle trips like that right there. And soft plastics. We got some hooks, weights, worm. Right here we got red shad worms. We got watermelon red fleck in here. We got kiwi crawls and black red fleck worms. And right here we got cocoa minnows for I go red fishing in the Gulf. We catch some in there. We catch specks and stuff on cocoa minnows. And then on the bottom we just have some little twirl tail worms, finesse worms, renegade, and some little cheap kind. And then on the bottom we have some Zoom watermelon super flukes. I always like those. I usually fish them weightless. And then right here, I like to throw these sometimes when they're hitting on top water. Scum frogs, about $6, made by Stanley, I think. Is that right? Something like that. I don't know. Rivets are made by Stanley. I don't know about those. Scum frog, I don't know what it is. But here's some more laser sharp worms, worm hooks by Eagle Claw. And this right here I really like. I just started using them, and they don't really smell that bad. They're Uncle Josh jig trailers, but pork rind. They're real good, but they're hard to get on. They're real tough. You won't lose them. And here, Dumpers crappie kits. They're it's a good white perch bait. I like to do a lot of white perch fishing. And here's some more skirts and twirl tail stuff. And there's on the bottom is more soft plastic net bait, pack crawl. And this is some right here. It's called crappie honey. And you put it on your crappie jig, and it sticks to it in the sun. When you put it in there, it's a real good scent. And over here, one of the last things I want to show you is the line. We got a big game trilene. We got 12 pound and 15 pound test. Good for hauling in some big bass or hogs and stuff. And then right here, this is really smooth fishing line, real nice Suffix. I bought it when I was down south red fishing. And over here, it's called Vicious. It's for a little thing. I bought a 6 pound test for a little brim, white perch, panfish, stuff like that. And right down here, I've got some. I bought a. I hadn't used them much, but I got a Banjo minnow set right here. I bought it Bass Pro, and I only used it one time. But when I did, I caught about a 4 pounder on the first cast. And right here, I just want to show y'all how big this is. I've never fished it because I don't know. It's so big. It's about a 20-foot diving crankbait that my papa gave to me, and I like it. It's one of my favorite baits, but I don't fish it. I just like to show it off because it's real nice. But that's about it for everything else. That wraps up our fishing gear. Next time I'll show y'all. I'll put more stuff. I'll update it. I'll talk to y'all later.